Hey guys, just thought I'd give you a quick tour of my little hobby space. I've kind of taken over the apartment a little bit with my production line. Thought I'd just quickly show you. Here is the first completed set of hills. Um, yep, there's half a set down there just waiting for the sealant, the PVA sealer to dry. There's another half a set over there that's yet to be sealed. Come over here, where I'm sitting down on the chair and doing the first base coat on another set. And if I go back past all this, step around. By the door here drying is those piles of clump foliage I just posted on my Facebook page. Very exciting. Here's some of the materials that I've just picked up. Just some big sheet of hardboard and a couple big sheets of foam that make up the bulk of what I'm making. Here's my really messy hobby desk. Here are templates for buildings. Those are the buildings up here. This is just one type of building that I've made so far. Just made a series of them. Started doing the roof on one. They're going to be mounted on bases out of that hardboard that I just pointed out to you before. So those, first I make a template out of black card, and then I've got big sheets of white foam core, white sheets of white foam core, which I put the template on, stick it on with pins, trace around it, and do a whole series. And once I've got all the traces done on the big sheet, then I cut it all out and I can make the buildings. So there's my templates. These are my big offcut chunks from cutting out the hills. I try to waste as little as possible. So when I get the big offcuts like that, I cut them into these small bricks like that. And then I can make stone walls. These are yet to be finished. This is one set of 10 that I'm working on here. This is a little bag of those things for holding corn. I started out doing that with the hills. I would just like stab it up through the polystyrene while I was painting it, but they were useful for a while. But when you're making as many as I am, I sort of just get tired of that and just hold the thing and get my hands all messy and covered in paint, and then I just wash them after. But that's a little tip for you there. And this is everything that I'm going to be working on. So now all these sets of terrain, if you live in Victoria, then you're going to be able to buy these pretty soon. I've got a couple of weeks off work, so I figured I might as well do something with it. So I'm making these sets of terrain for local gamers to use on their tables. I'm going to be doing more videos showcasing what I'm selling and pricing and whatnot. But yeah, this is just a little preview of everything that I'm working on right now. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Catch you around.